Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video, we're going to be going through an introduction for Squarespace. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So just before we get started, let's just take a quick overview of Squarespace itself. So what exactly is Squarespace? Squarespace is an all-in-one website building and hosting platform designed to make it easy for anyone to create a professional-looking website without needing any advanced technical skills. Now, it offers a range of customizable templates and powerful features to help you build, manage, and grow your online presence. So it does have several key features, and we'll go through a couple of them. Now, number one is the templates. There is a variety of different Squarespace templates available on the platform. Now, they're all professionally designed templates, and they're suitable for different types of websites, and it could be for blogs, it could be for portfolios, online stores, as well as business sites. Now, the customization is pretty good as well. Now, these templates are fully customizable, and it allows you to change your colors, your fonts, and layouts to match your brand's identity. The second feature would be the drag and drop builder. Now, it is very user-friendly. The drag and drop editor is intuitive and user-friendly, and it makes it easy to add and arrange elements like text, images, videos, and forms on your site. Now, with real-time editing, you can see changes in real time as you edit your site. Now, that helps you visualize the final look instantly. So you don't need to select preview, you don't need to hit save in order to see the site. You can see all the changes that's happening in real time. Number three is the built-in blogging platform. Now, it has the ease of use. Simply just download it through the plugin or apps section. Now, Squarespace includes that robust blogging platform, and it has features like post, scheduling, tagging, and categorisation. You do also have SEO tools, and it provides better ranking for search engines. Number four would be its e-commerce capabilities. So you do have an online store that you could set up, and you could add things like product listings, inventory management, and order processing. You do also have payment integration. So Squarespace supports various payment methods, and that includes credit cards as well as PayPal. Now, you do have mobile optimization as well, so it does provide a responsive design. Now, all templates are responsive. That means that they can automatically adjust to look great on any device. That includes smartphones as well as tablets. There is also mobile editing, so you can also manage and edit your site from a mobile device. Now, number six would be integrated analytics. So you do have site metrics. Now, Squarespace provides built-in analytics to track website traffic, visitor behavior, as well as other key metrics. Another one would be the Google Analytics integration. So you can integrate GA4 for more detailed insights. Number seven would be the hosting and domain services. Now, you do also get a free custom domain. Squarespace offers that free custom domain for the first year with annual plans. You do also have reliable hosting. So hosting is included, and that ensures that your site is fast and secure without needing to manage it separately. Now, the last one would be number eight, is customer support. Now, you do have a 24/7 support. Squarespace offers this support through email and live chat. You do also have extensive resources, so if there's any issues at all, there are help center with guides, tutorials, as well as community forums. So now that we've got a little bit of an overview of Squarespace itself, let's now take a look at the platform itself. So here we have the actual platform itself. Now, with Squarespace, the way you would log in, go ahead and do a Google search and search up for Squarespace. Now, this is the official site, as you can see. And the way you can sign up to this or log in is on the top right. So you'll see login or get started. So all you would need to do is select get started. Now, it will ask you what's your site about, and this will basically help us out. So let's just say, okay, we'll just pick from one of these now. We'll just go for marketing, and we'll select next. I will probably say that we will offer a contact form, we will publish a blog or other media, and that we will, I think that is okay with me. I'm just going to go ahead and select next. Now, you can either browse the templates or build with AI. So I'm going to show you both of these. So firstly is build with AI. So now you can see here that we can choose or create a template based off AI. So we'll just go ahead and select let's go. And this is where you're going to be able to create your account. Now you could either continue with email or just continue with Google. So with us, we already have an account. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Just continue with Google. Okay, perfect. Now it'll ask us what we want to call our website. So we're just going to say ProfileTree example. Okay, and then you would go ahead and click next. Now it's going to ask us to go ahead and build our homepage. Now with this, you'll see a preview on the left side here. So on our right side is basically where we can add our bits and pieces. So number one is going to be intro. Then you'll also have your about section, as you can see, added the social section, a footer, and you can see there that we can add a form section if we want to, which is a contact. For us, yeah, we'll probably leave that there. I'm happy enough to leave or keep the intro, about, and so on. I'll probably also add, because we are a service, I'm going to add a services section as well. So you can see that it already has pre-made these templates, so it's not like you're going to have to design them straight away. And another cool thing about this as well is that you can go ahead and change the layout on the very bottom right. So you can see there, I can choose a layout option. So there's a couple of different options, 6 overall. See how you've got some animations going on here as well. So I'll probably keep it that way. For services, I'll probably keep it nice and simple. Now the about section, yep, this is the about section. I'm going to go ahead and go for something like this. Okay, cool. Social media, I'm probably happy enough to leave it as is. Probably this. Yep, cool. And then contact form. Again, you can go ahead and customize and change it about. And the cool thing is as well, you could also change the footer section. So once you are happy enough with the overall layout, just double check it and see if there's anything else missing. If there isn't, go ahead and select next on the bottom right there. Now, these are basically going to take you through your different pages. As you can see, at the minute, we only have an about section and a contact section. Now, it is completely up to yourself if you want to add more pages. We want to add a service page, as you can see. So I'm happy enough with that. I'm going to go ahead and select next. So the next one here is choosing a color palette. Now, completely up to yourself whether you want to go for monochromatic, there's neutral, there's bright, bold. So a couple of different color options, as you can see. I am more than happy to stick with the monochromatic, but just to show you that you can change it about. So with a simple click, you are able to completely rebrand and change your entire website. But I'm happy enough to keep it with the black, gray, and white. And I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now, this is the last part, which is basically choosing a font pairing. Now, they've got sans serif, they've got serif, and they've also got mixed. So a couple of different options there. Usually, I would just go for the Halyard Micro. But there are a couple of different options there, as you can see. So choose the one that will work best for your website. I'm happy enough to go for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and select finish. So that will go ahead and gather all the pages, and the next one will be to do with AI. So you're good saying our template is now ready. So now it'll give us an option to write with Squarespace AI. So you can go ahead and choose to skip this, or if you would like, you can go ahead and continue. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and select continue. So this is basically an area where we can add details about what our website's going to be. So let's just say we do SEO, website design, and we also do We'll just say we do SEO, website design, and video production, social media marketing. Okay, so I'm happy enough with that. I'm going to go ahead and click on next. So this is basically a writing style. So obviously the more that you go into detail with the actual description, you've got 200 characters there. So I would say fill it completely. If I was a little bit more precise with what I've said, you'll see here on the left side is an example of how the actual text is going to look for your website. So at the minute, you can see that there's neutral. You do also have playful, like so. And you also have the professional. So again, a couple of different options there. We have 7 options to pick from. There might be more in the future, but as of now, we do have 7. I am more than happy to keep it with a professional tone. And now, once you are happy, go ahead and select finish. So this will go ahead and generate our website. So you've got our little splash screen here. So I'll go ahead and skip ahead once this is done. So once you are fully loaded into the website, this is the initial area that you're going to see. So on the left side, you're going to have basically your pages, styles, assets. This is basically where everything is going to be at. Pretty much, quote unquote, your back end. And not until you select the edit button on the top left. So once you click on that, you'll see now that you have entered the actual designing area. So this is pretty much easy to customize. You'll have an add block or add elements on the top left, and this is where you're able to put in your text. You could put images in, you could put shapes, forms, anything you want really. And since it is a drag and drop builder, you can pretty much just lay it anywhere, just as long as it sits on the squares behind. You can drag, drop, you can expand, do anything you want really with each of the elements, and you can delete them. Now you can also add sections in between sections, so that's fairly easy, and all you would need to do is select the blue button just in between each of the sections. Once you have done that, you'll see there's a couple of different options here for each of the pages that have already been built by Squarespace themselves. So if you are stuck for design, you could always choose the ones that they've already created. Or if you're feeling that you're wanting to customize one from scratch, you can go ahead and select a blank section instead. And that'll just give you a nice canvas to add blocks into the area. If you want to delete a section, you can go ahead and just select remove on the top right. And that'll simply just remove the section. Now, if there is a section that you've created, but it's in the wrong spot, let's just say for this, for instance, on your right side, you can see here that you can actually move that section up, or you can move it down. Another one as well is that you can duplicate that section if need be. And again, you can simply just remove that section. Now coming back to the back end of the actual site, this is where you're going to be doing your email marketing, where you're going to get your contacts, and where you can look at your GA4 or Google Analytics. Now, as well as this, if you are wanting to customize pages, you can simply just go back on their website is pages. And this is where you can go ahead and change or add service pages or about pages or contact pages, or there are going to be different types of page layouts, as you can see. So they've got quite a few options, and you could just select different types of designs as well. So you're not shy for any designs available here. Now, as well as that, you can simply just add a blog, as you can see on the right side there. You can go ahead to collections and then install a blog. And you could choose from one of the following designs. You can rename it as well. And once you're happy, just click off. And that is pretty much the blog area. But guys, that is just a beginner's introduction to Squarespace. If you find this video helpful, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.